So now,
take the bike out on the road.
we give the rider a ride to let him know what's going to happen as he rides along on this.
Check your rear vision.
So we let him know you got to check that rear view mirror. Look, I got somebody coming up on my left here. I got another car coming up. Now I encourage people to ride like they normally do. You can cut in front of those riders if you're willing to. And you will ride from hazard point to hazard point. I just passed a hazard with those cars coming up on me.
Turn right at the next traffic light.
And they're riding like that. And sure enough, I get forced off the road because I wasn't paying attention to that truck merging. And it'll give me instant feedback. Boom and boom. Very typical first accident with an early rider. But the nice thing is she will pick us up, dust us off, we're back on the motorcycle, no broken bones, no bruises, no lacerations, and really the only thing that is bruised is my ego. And isn't that the best way? I hope I hope. She asked me to turn right at this turn. So I'm going to make my right turn.
Turn left at the next traffic light.
Now she wants me to turn left. And it's just exactly what the kinds of things we encounter. I got it. What's one of the biggest hazards in intersections? Turning left in front of us, right? We teach that there's all kinds of blind spots. It could even be a vehicle hiding something behind. One of the things that we find
right at the next traffic light.
Sometimes people find vehicles clearly a blind spot. Sometimes, though, we find riders don't realize that even a building can be a blind spot and can be hiding a hazard. All kinds of riders, all kinds of drivers, for instance. Watch this guy coming up on this intersection. Tell me if you can figure out what do you think's going on with him. And just, if you're the guy in the red car, what are you thinking right now? Does this look like the kind of driving symptoms you see when you have an inhibited rider? Someone who, I don't know what he's drinking or what he's smoking, but we've got an impaired driver right there. If I go straight now, cautiously, I can tell you that the grade I'm going to get later is going to be a B. Because I know I've got a clear intersection over here. What the smart trainer wants you to do is give this impaired driver plenty of distance. Let's get a nice big safety margin for this driver. Got cars sitting on the side of the road with hazard lights. It's going to take us down some fairly narrow areas, lots of blind corners, trucks getting ready to cross over the center line. White cars are going to ignore us. All of the kind of things that we encounter. And then, once I've ridden through the entire ride,